Hello Libras. So yes, I have pre-shuffle before I started my video, and I am doing your past, present, and future at this moment. So right now at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower in reverse, and I'm going to tell you more about that. And at the top of the deck we have the World upright. So for your past situation, we have the Chariot in reverse. In your present situation, we have the Hermit. I like that, Libra. In the future, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm going to clarify it. So you have two major arcanas, and that's the Chariot and the Hermit, and no, three major arcanas with the Tower. So for me saying, we start off with the Chariot for your past situation. So in your past situation, you was more of trying to get to something, really on the mission. You know, you had a mission, you had a destination. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to go to the destination, but it can be feeling like progress can be, you know, really slow at the moment, and it could be feeling like at that moment you was going through the wrong direction, or you could just feel like that things can just feel delayed or abandoned in a way back in the day. You know, in the past situation, just feel like it was in delay, things wasn't moving as fast paced and as you wanted to move, and it could put you in a little kind of unbalanced feeling within yourself because you're trying to understand how you would get certain things, certain money, certain, you know, like getting a car finished, getting your bills paid, like, you know, it just things just put a halt on things, and you know, it puts you in a whoop, hold on type of stop moment. So at this moment right now, you're in hermit mode. You're taking things out. You're getting a new perspective. You're trying to tap in a little deep, trying to get more circumstances to yourself. Spend time alone with yourself. You're trying to seek wisdom. Find the things that you need. You're trying to distance yourself from familiar surroundings, perhaps certain friends or family. You're trying to spend time alone, create perspective, encourage your healing. You're just trying to get within yourself, Like, you're really trying not to control things. You're really trying to go with the flow because you're trying to get that reality of mindset of, I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be fine. That's what you've been telling yourself. I know I'm going to be fine. Things is going to work out in my favor. Things is going to be good. I know things are going to be good. Just have to keep putting in the effort. Like, you're telling yourself this at this moment while you're taking the time out and trying to seek yourself. So in the future, we have the Six of Cups. And if it was upright, that means things would have been more kind of lovely. But this moment is in reverse. It can just feel like that you feel trapped by the past. And you know, old days is holding you back. You're just thinking about old days. Thinking about probably future, you're going to be thinking about old days. If it haven't happened to you, you know, you're just thinking about what you could have did, or friends you was with, on how you should have left them alone. They wasn't in line with you, how people did you in a certain way, and how relationship just didn't have no type of future with you. And you just can't believe that, or you just can't believe certain shit at this moment, in the future, or at this moment you are. And it can, let me just let you know, it could be holding you back on viable opportunities and information, networking with people. It could just holding you back because it's like, why are you thinking about negative at this moment when you shouldn't be thinking about negativity at all? So we have the Tower in reverse, and I'll say in the Tower in reverse because Tower in reverse, things could probably have shocked you in a way or moved you in a direction to where you had to put up if it's not a wall, you have to put up some type of not hate, but like distance or block from energy from people. So avoidable disaster, you worst fear or realize as relationship or business venture or home project collapse, and you know that you may be partly to blame. However, after anger at the sense of injustice comes guilt, and finally a sense of relief and struggles end. So if you are with somebody offer you like a cup or something, or like a relationship, they wasn't really balanced with their stuff anyways for them to even offer you that cup, for them to even offer you a relationship. So it's like you seeing like it's just falling down in your eyes at this moment. It's just falling step. You just see the relationship just slowly leaving, and you're not fucking with it. If you're not fucking with it, you just knowing like you don't want to deal with nothing that's going to have a disaster moment, or you're not trying to deal with nothing that's going to put you in a halt in a moment. So like we have the World upright, Libra, and like success and happiness, dreams come true. Whatever your goal, you will achieve and feel satisfied and rewarded. This is a time of celebration and joy when a project concludes, or you come happy, or just be whatever difficulties that you faced in the past. You understand that it's time for you to just leave it alone in the past and just feel proud of what you came through, what you experienced, what it taught you about your self-love, about yourself, about who you are. So I'm going to clarify the Hermit. Can I clarify the Hermit for me? For Libras? Clarify the Hermit for me for Libras. It was in reverse. So we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Page of Cups again, but it's upright this time. So we have the 10 of Wands to clarify the Hermit, and you may feel like you put a rod on your back. That's why you probably heard one, because you feel like you probably put a rod on your back, but instead of taking responsibilities about you taking it off or you even being in this situation that you're in, you probably blaming others, and you know, it could be burdening you at the moment. Like, you just thinking about ways that you could have probably went about situations to make you feel not in a burden situation. You try not to feel as if you caused the situation, or like you need to address that you did some sort of it, and you need to just keep it pushing and not just think and hold on to it, you know what I'm saying, grasp on it. So you and people could probably just be thinking really different from each other at this moment, like wildly different points of views, overviews. Y'all think totally different, and it just puts you in an uneasy feeling, like you want somebody that's gonna match you. A job, you want it to match you. Person, you want them to match you. And if they can't match you, you don't want to be with. You don't want nobody to come to you unbalanced. If you still figuring out yourself, you want at least both of y'all to emerge together and do it, not just I understand what's going on. So you have the 9 of Wands upright, and you just feel like you're under pressure. There's 1,000,001 demands on your time. You have the resources and mental clarity and supportive people and enough drive to see you through this stemming and stressful period. By accepting the need to work hard for a time, you can stay focused and make progress rather than resent or regret your commitment. Exactly. Instead of regretting that in the past that you did commit to somebody that wasn't how the person you're supposed to be with, instead of thinking about it, it's just time for you to put in the work. It's time for you to just stay focused and just fuck what you used to do, what you did in the past. Forget it, because you did it for the good in your heart, and you just need to learn from every experience. Put the resentment back. Regret, you don't need to regret. Everything happens for a reason, Libra. And so it's teaching you strong about yourself. It's teaching you what you will like to, what you want to put up with, what you don't want to put up with, what you need to know about yourself, all of that. So that's okay, because you good. You just good. And you have probably got an offer, exactly like a lover in reverse. You had got an offer, and it just wasn't what you expected. It was just like a big downfall. It could be a relationship, it could be with a job. It just was a big downfall. It just wasn't what you thought it would have been. Clarify the 6 of Cups for me in the future for Libra. The Knight of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Moon and the 7 of Wands. So what I'm seeing also, for it to be in the Knight of Cups, you probably had like a person, you feel somebody, you met somebody. If it's not you, a job, you felt a situation that brings you holiday, or a person that brings you holiday. They just give you, they just give you affection. They offer affection. They give you this, they try to give you affection. You want them to do this for you. You want them to give you the affection that you need, and it's just not giving it to you how you want to. And it just feel uncertain about the potential as a long partner. You just so uncertain about it, because this is what you want, or this is what you want for the whole 6 of Cups. This is what you really want. You want somebody that's gonna give you the holiday feeling, the social words of time, the affinity, the life sunshine glow. You want all of that, but it can just be hard. You know what I'm saying? It could be devastating to get it when somebody's just not balanced with themselves, and it's just hard to put in the pieces to know if this the right path you should go on. So yes, it's okay, because at the end of the day, you guys still will succeed. You still will get what you would like to get at the end of the day. It's just all about patience and being in your hermit mode at this moment, and to just seeking out what you need to know, and knowing what you need to fix and what you need to align with, and to also put in the effort that you need to put in to get to where you need to be, not letting somebody else help you get there. Okay, Libra? What's the whole overall for Libra? overall for Libra. Overall for Libra. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Eight of Swords at the Eight of Swords to fall out. So exactly, you guys are just mentally in your mind at this moment. That's all. A relationship or project is falling apart, and there's little you want to do or feel you can do to prevent it. You're in denial. You can't yet work on how to go forward or face up with what's happening. Consult others, focus on your thoughts, and drag yourself out the emotional and break the spell, because it's just time for you to get to yourself. It's time for you not to be emotional. It's not time for that. It's really not. You know where you want to be and where you need to go, and it's like you're not trying to be in no type of sad situations, no up and down seesaw, none of that. You're just ready to be who you are, and you're ready to be the King of Cups. It could be female or male. You're just ready to be happier. You're ready to let your heart rule instead of your head. You're ready to stop thinking about other people's motives against you. You're just ready to feel free within, and that's going to come. Just break the spell, get out your mind, relax, and meditate, Libra, okay? That's all I have for you today. And it's your past, present, future. If you like the story or your reading, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.